Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, I've been looking around my room at all of my walls here recently, um, panoramic view for you guys, and I noticed this poster. And I noticed that there's a lot of things in this room that lately I've been getting that revolve around this poster. And I wanted to talk about it because I know there are a bunch of Game of Thrones fans out there in this world. And I know there's a lot of people in this world that don't like or don't watch it. And I guess I'm only really talking to the people who watch Game of Thrones here right now in this video. I wish that it wouldn't take a whole year, a whole another year for the final season to come out. But I get why they're doing it. It's because they want to make season 8 the best damn season ever. And there's only really 3 houses left, to be honest with you. Now, if you watch the show, you know which 3 houses I'm talking about. If you don't know, watch the show or have read the books, because it is a series of books by George R.R. Martin. There's House Targaryen, there's House Stark, and there's House Lannister. Now, I'll show you which ones are each ones that are still on the show. This one right here is still on the show. This one right here is still on the show. And that one right there is still on the show. Everything below, they're gone. Their houses aren't there anymore. But yeah, that's just one that I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Because today, I want to dedicate this day to talking about Game of Thrones. And how much it's meant to me for the past 7 seasons. I have all 7 seasons on DVD. And I did have one season on my iTunes account, but it's just so awesome to see the character growth from season 1 to season 7, and I really want to see where they go with the final season of Game of Thrones. And they're gonna have 4 spin-off shows, 4, based off 4 of the characters. And maybe some other characters will show up in the spin-off shows. But, I've shown you all of the shirts that I've gotten from Game of Thrones. Whether it's House Targaryen shirts, whether it's, the actual Game of Thrones shirt that I showed you yesterday. I mean, there's so much Game of Thrones that you might get sick of me talking about Game of Thrones. But I love Game of Thrones. It's just a great show. It was a great book when I read it. Everything was just awesome about the show. And I don't want it to end. And I guarantee you a majority of the Game of Thrones fandom doesn't want to see the show end. But it's going to have to end sometime. Just like every TV show is going to have to end sometime. Walking Dead's been, it's been dead for me for past 2 seasons. They've just been burying it into the ground. There's a bunch of other shows that I watch that, they've buried deeply into the ground when they could have, stopped it, so many seasons ago. But I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This show has so much potential. It could go another 2 or 3 seasons, but it's not. And I don't know what else to tell you guys. That's just what today is just about. It's about Game of Thrones and how awesome the damn show is. And it's taken too long to come back. But I get it. They want to make sure the show is so damn good. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. You guys know the drill. Keep it real. Bye-bye.